Catch a Vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95.
Assalamu alaikum everybody, peace and love, and welcome to another episode of Catch a Vibe with me, Big Hass. And man, oh man, thank you for all the love and support you guys have been showing me for the past episodes. Catch a Vibe is Pulse's first music dedicated radio show. It's been a blessing to get to know these artists, get to know their stories, and of course listen to them live. New week, new artists, and today is a special one. She's actually the first female Qanun player in UAE, and that is a big deal. The instrument of Qanun is an important instrument for us as Arabs, and of course in the world, in my opinion. She's from the lovely country of Syria. What's amazing about her is her consistency and her incredible talent. She's very, very talented. In my opinion, she's a true icon and a legend in the making. Like when we like the next 10, 15 years, we're going to look back and we're going to say this name and we're going to say she's a legend. She's truly unique and special. And what makes her even more amazing is the fact that she's very humble. When you hear her play and when you hear her talk right now, you'll understand what I mean. We call her the butterfly of Qanun. We're going to say Assalamu alaikum, Nagham Debal.
Hello. As usual, the best one to introduce artists.
Bless you.
Thank you so much for having me again in your programs.
It's an honor.
I'm glad to.
Wallahi, it's an honor. Nagham, I gotta start with, obviously I know that you played a lot of instruments when you were really young. I heard the violin, the keyboard, but when you saw the Qanun, you kind of fell in love with it, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Why?
The typical question.
Yeah, 100%. But I know that you played a lot of instruments. So what was it about specifically the Qanun that attracted you? Because you played violin, you played keyboard.
Yeah, and many other. I tried like most of the instruments. What we got? It stole my heart.
Yeah. How?
The Qanun. In that period of time, there was like less people playing Qanun, and I think no girls was playing Qanun. Like very few. In general, few people.
Few
playing
women
the
were
Qanun.
playing as well the Qanun.
And plus, the Qanun itself, they don't highlight it that much. And I really love to play or to be in a very unique thing, you know.
And you told me this once, and it was a very good information. In an orchestra, there's usually only one Qanun player.
One Qanun, yes. I feel that it's really unique instrument. It has many features. We can create many things in it, not the typical basic classic things. Now we can improve it by time.
100%. And this is what I love about you. As Arabs, we love the Qanun. Like we'll definitely hear you. But in your opinion, why is the Qanun very close to Arabs? What is it about the Qanun that you think Arabs love?
The Oriental vibe. The Oriental, Qanun and Oud has this vibe, yeah. And maybe of the strings, because I don't know the strings, the feel. And it became so famous in Arab world.
Correct.
But it's not like only in Arab. Like many other countries, they also play Qanun and they improve it. So
when you talk about your journey, as you said something interesting about we didn't see a lot of women playing the Qanun. When you play the Qanun in the beginning, like let's say
at 9. When I was 9, for example.
No, professionally, when did you start actually?
I was around 18, 19
Great.
years. Yeah.
So in this period, when you look back at this time, 18, 19, what was the main challenge for Nagham Debal back then?
To create my style. Because I don't have a guide to look in it. I have to create what I have to do. I have to try to see like what really fit that period of time.
Correct. And also at the same time, you wanted to destroy the narrative that Qanun is an old instrument. And
exactly, yeah.
Right.
I want to introduce it in a modern way.
Okay. And how were you able to do that? I mean, we're going to play some of your records, like Khalina Naish. We want to definitely play that.
Of course, Khalina Naish, my latest
yeah, we're going to play that.
What did you ask?
What are the things that you did in order to reach that step where, modernizing Qanun?
Of course, in the beginning, I was playing like as all musicians, like the classic way, and I started now to improve it. For example, before I was only looking to the instrument, focusing just in the music. Now I'm focusing also to the audience, interacting with them.
Yeah.
Before it was like just play it, put it in your legs, play it in a very like classic way. Now I started to stand, wearing like custom dresses. I design my dresses. Interacting. Of course, this is for like the appearance. I'm talking about the appearance because it's part of the show. You can't like just play a good music without being really in a good way to appear to people.
Correct.
For the music, of course, I started to play modern music and also trend songs.
Yeah.
English, Arabic.
I know, like Calm Down and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Oh, that's amazing.
Crazy things.
Yeah, crazy things. Okay. Before we go to a break and we hear Khalina Naish on the radio, what can we hear from you right now? I know you have this beautiful Qanun in front of you. Is this your first Qanun? No, like how long is this Qanun been with you?
Maybe this is the third one.
Okay.
I customized it before 4 years, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay. Well, what can we hear right now? Maybe you can just either freestyle or give us something.
Yeah, let's do a freestyle.
Cool. All right. So as she's setting up for that, we'll ask Nagham to play something for us. Again, you can turn us up always every Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. on Pulse 95 Radio. And what's amazing about Nagham is the fact that she's able to, add her own vibe to this very important instrument, especially for us as Arabs. All right, so we're setting it up right now. I think this should be okay. Let's see. Cool. All right. So right now, this is Nagham Debal. Go definitely follow her on Instagram. And this is the...
for the follow.
It's for the follow. Okay. Yalla. And this is the sound of Qanun on Pulse 95. What an amazing artist. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, the one, the only Nagham Debal, really doing just incredible music, and you are incredible.
Oh, thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you for every word.
We're going to take a short break. Let's listen to Khalina Naish. We're going to hear it, and then let's come back and talk about it. Keep a lock right here. We're going to be right back on Pulse 95 Radio.
Catch a vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95.
All right, we are back right here, Catch a Vibe on Pulse 95 Radio. If this is the first time you tune into us, Catch a Vibe is actually a new radio show on Pulse 95 Radio. It's Pulse's first music dedicated radio show where we, sit down with musicians, of course, hear them sing, but we want to talk about, their inspirations, their challenges, the days they feel low, what are the things that we can do to help. And with me today is actually the first female Qanun player in the UAE, the one, the only, Nagham Debal. Thank you so much for joining us again, Nagham.
Thank you. Amazing.
And God bless you and protect you. You're incredible. Let's talk about, I think it was your latest record, Khalina Naish.
Yes.
It was actually, tell me about the story, because, I know the story, but tell me about how was this record, made to life. Tell me more about it, because it's a beautiful record.
خلينا نعيش خلينا نعيش, it's an Arabic phrase.
Yes.
It means like let us live our life.
Yeah.
What I wanted to show people that let us live our life freely, without borders, without limitation. Let's be more let's be happy. Let's be more about our soul. Let's feel. How is it?
I love it. How long did the song take you to do?
It took maybe like 1 year to finalize it. And not because it was hard to do it, but like it was many challenges to
name one challenge. Like, for example, when I hear this, the singing part, like you sing a little bit in it, right? Usually you want to get into that, and we know we had discussions about this.
Yeah.
Was that one of the challenges or no?
No.
Okay.
It's not about the song itself. It's about the the surrounding things.
This part kills me.
The Arabic tabla. First, of course, I wanted to do only music.
Okay.
Then I started to think about it. No, why to keep it like just Qanun? Let me like just add a few phrases to let people, repeat it and
to add
feel
to
it. Yeah. Plus, I wanted first to release it with the video clip.
Okay.
But like many situations happened.
Of course, I get it.
So we are still we didn't release the video. It's ready. But I didn't release it yet.
I can't wait to see the video. Okay.
Me too. I can't wait to release it because it's been like more than 1 year. We worked so hard for this.
Okay.
And still nobody see.
Well, we'll wait. We'll wait a few more, maybe weeks, months, days. I don't know.
Me either. I don't know.
I gotta ask you about Realm Festival.
Yes.
Because it's really nice. Shout out to Realm Festival.
Of course.
You performed this song a lot.
For the first time, I played Khalina Naish on the stage with fireworks.
And the largest fountain.
And the largest fountain. And they choose Khalina Naish to put it like the whole year in the fountain.
How do you feel?
Amazing feeling. I was crying when I heard about it,
To have your song played on one of the biggest, touristic places. It is.
Like many nationality, many people can hear it.
Correct.
It was really a nice opportunity. Plus, I played it with the fountain, with the fireworks. Also, I was not the only artist in Realm Festival.
It covered a lot of artists, and shout out to them, of course. Nagham, I gotta ask you, your work, in what way you personally, as Nagham Debal, was able to change the perception about Qanun? Like we say, basmat Nagham Debal. What is the imprint of Nagham in the Qanun? In you personally, what did you do to improve Qanun, to push Qanun? What are the things you think that you've done?
Like as I said before, like when I started to play, I started to try many ways to be very closer to the people. I think now the thing that the top thing that I really felt that I reached this point, like really people feel that they are so close. they can feel me while I'm playing. They always come to me like say, it's not about just your music or your Qanun. It's about your
It's about your aura.
Yes.
As a vibe.
Like like we can feel you because of your even from your face, from your smile.
Okay. Because I remember us talking, and in the beginning when you started playing, it was you were so focused in the instrument, and your head was like always down, and now
it's
you're
not
like
about we are not happy, but we are focusing on one thing.
Exactly.
Now because you become like an artist and you want to do a show,
and you're more comfortable.
So you have to even look to others, not only look to yourself, you know, because in the end, this music will reach the people that are front of you. So you have to take care of them.
Correct.
To see if they are happy to change, to do everything.
I have to ask you this, like when you, like for example, in the background right now, this is, you know, Ana La Habibi, right?
Yeah.
And it's like you feel like the kind of the Qanun is also nostalgic. What are some of the messages or feedback you get from people when you play after the show, for example, if you play at a public event, private event? What do people come to you afterwards? Like, what's the messages like?
In general...
Do they get shocked? Oh, wow.
Yeah, in general, because, you know, the Qanun is still strange for some cultures and some people. So they always like, I want to see what's this? How many strings? It has like around 78 strings, so it's too much.
Okay.
It killed me when I wanted to tune it.
Oh yeah.
This is if you ask me like what's the worst
players
thing
right now, like
the guitar is how many like 7 strings. So
look how she's saying to all guitar players right now. This lady has 70 plus strings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's very strange instrument to people. They always want to know the history of this and
what's the history of it? Is it like is it Turkish? Is it
it's Ashuri.
Okay, Ashuri. Okay.
It started from that era, and then they started to improve it till this like this shape and this kind of techniques. And
mashallah, you're very talented at what you do. We're gonna take a very, very short break, and then we're gonna be right back. Do you like the record called Calm Down by Selena Gomez?
Of course.
Yeah, you like that record? Okay, we're gonna play this record.
Yalla.
and I know that she likes to also play imagine you guys, she plays Qanun on that record. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll see. We'll put her on the spot. She'll play you a little bit of Calm Down with a Qanun vibe. Keep it locked right here on Pulse 95 Radio. I am with Nagham Debal. Do not go anywhere.
Catch a vibe with Big Hass. Only on Pulse. Pulse 95.
We are back with Catch a Vibe with me, Big Hass, right here. I have a special guest in the studio. Her name is Nagham Debal. She's from Syria, the beloved country of Syria, and of course based here in the UAE. She is the first female Qanun player in the UAE. Nagham, I gotta ask you, we were talking off air about how many of, whether you're a streaming platform, whether you're a company, whether you're a brand, the focus is mainly on the singers, rappers, like and they as an artist in a way.
Word artist.
Yes. But in your case, you're more of a instrumental artist, like let's call it. You play an instrument and you're incredible at what you do. What I think that there is not a lot of spotlight on people like you. Why is that, and what can we do to change that?
Okay, so when I started also like a few years ago, they always said, you are a musician, you will never reach anything because...
Who said?
Like many
Give
people.
me the number.
Many people, like they always say like... because your music doesn't have words, it will never reach to people.
Well,
but we have
wrong.
many examples that many musicians, they really
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
For example,
that's a great example.
Yeah, exactly. Like many musician can reach, of course, by only music. Okay, I can sing, but I don't like promote myself as a singer or official. I'm a singer, then I'm a musician. No, I'm a Qanun player, a Qanunist.
Correct.
In the first.
Yes.
The singer is something side. I can add it to my music.
Up
it's
to
not
you. Correct.
Exactly.
Correct. As there's people ringing already, they're calling to make sure
It's
that.
okay.
But I got to tell you this. You're right. You're a Qanunist and you're a Qanun player, but also you represent a certain culture. So you're the type of music that you're playing is not your typical instrument. You're taking a whole region behind you, a whole culture. The Arabic culture are all behind you with that. Because if you're Arab and you listen to you, there's no way you're not going to connect.
Of course, yeah.
And this is why I think it's a responsibility. And I told you this before.
Yeah.
It's a responsibility in terms of many people are going to go and understand Qanun and Arabic culture because of something you played.
Yes, exactly.
So it's a big deal.
Yeah, so after all these years, alhamdulillah, I feel that really I reached to a point, really a very nice point that like many musicians couldn't reach this point.
And I love that, especially as Arab musician. You're correct with that.
And even I feel it's something unique when platform can share a musician, not only a singer.
Correct.
It's something really. And also add to this like the Qanun, and also add to this the new Qanun that I'm gonna...
The new Qanun, yeah.
That I'm cooking.
I know.
Few years.
This has been cooking for a while, you guys.
Yeah, so long, a long time. It's been more than 2 years.
2 years, yeah, more than 2 years.
And I didn't release it yet.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that, but I have this challenge that I want to give you.
It's like a surprise.
It's not a surprise. I mean, but it's the Calm Down record.
Okay, yeah.
And I heard, obviously I have the instrumental that you gave me, and you can play Qanun on top of that.
Of course, yalla.
And that's amazing. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what makes Nagham amazing. Now we're gonna hear the record, which is the instrumental for Calm Down, but then she's gonna add her own energy to it, and this is what makes Nagham obviously a unique artist. Are you ready, Nagham?
Yalla.
All right, I'm gonna play it. Let's see. Okay. Yay. All right. Let's see. أيوة. Nice. Allah. That is amazing. Wallah, you deserve a big round of applause right there, I swear.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We're going to take a very, very short break, you guys, and we'll be right back. Right here, Catch a Vibe with me, Big Hass, and Nagham Debal. Do not go anywhere.
Catch a Vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95.
We are back on Catch a Vibe right here on Pulse 95 Radio. I am with Nagham Debal, who is actually the first female Qanunist in the UAE. She's incredible, mashallah. Nagham, thank you so much for joining us. And towards the end of our chat, I want to ask you about the new Qanun. Obviously, you've been designing your own Qanun.
Yes.
Tell me, where did you reach? Where are we right now?
We are in the
steps?
final step.
Okay.
Of course, but just I don't want to introduce it
Yet.
in a very normal way.
Okay.
I want to make it like a bump, you know.
Okay. I get you.
Because I feel it's really deserve that. It deserves to have this.
Okay. Whatever you can tell us, what's unique about this Qanun?
First of all,
is it smaller than the one we have right now?
Yes, smaller, electric one. color,
Okay.
the shape itself.
The shape is
little
different.
Bit.
Okay.
It's more modern.
Because
I'm architect, the architect Zaha Hadid style. It's like I started to do like
amazing.
Really.
So quick over here. Are you afraid from people saying, "Hey, it's the Qanun, it's a cultural instrument, don't touch it"?
Exactly.
Are you scared of that, or
not scared?
Okay.
Because I didn't change it, and I didn't
alter it.
Throw the old one. No, I just did a new version that it can be more suits our
now. Yeah, I love that.
And Dubai.
And
UAE.
Of course. Okay. And that's all amazing. Now, when we talk about, as a, like you said, as a musician, as an instrumentalist, what are the when you perform, like when you go out, what are we talking about? Where have you performed so far, like in the region?
Recently, it was like my pleasure to visit many countries. Like Saudi, for the amazing Riyadh season.
Yeah.
It's something so important.
That's very important.
Added to my profile. Also, I visited London.
Wow.
Oman. Yeah.
London.
Yes.
Was that an Arabic festival, or it was like a...
It's for Arabic events.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's always interesting to me, again, when you play for a Western crowd, what do they think about like that instrument?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so Saudi Arabia, UK, what else? Oman. I know you went to Lebanon. Was that Lebanon and Jordan?
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
I started to forget because I did many trips.
Okay.
in like few months.
If someone would ask you, where's your dream performing stage, other than Syria, I guess in this case, but where would you like to perform? Like the dream.
I don't have specific things because I believe that I'm gonna perform everywhere.
I love that.
Everywhere.
Can you tell us what do you have next? Maybe something that you're planning where you want to perform next, or
I'm planning to perform. Maybe Europe. Yeah.
I love that. I think you need to do a Euro tour.
Exactly.
Yeah. Euro tour. Nagham Debal
tour
conquers Europe. Right here with the Qanun, that would be like a picture with you in the Qanun, and I'm coming in, and I think it's really fantastic what you do. Seriously, it's the word I'm looking for is refreshing. You have a beautiful way of playing the Qanun. A couple more questions. The support of the family, how important?
Of course,
has it been from the beginning?
I was thinking before a few days about this, like how amazing. The parents, or the role of the parents and the family to give you this like what we call أريحية
like freedom in a way.
Freedom,
yeah. I know. It's more of a. I think with you, they gave me the platform. They gave you the possibility to express yourself.
There's no limit.
There's no limit, and I saw that.
About your passion, yeah. They respect the passion, so of course you have this. You can do this. And I told you before.
Yeah.
Sorry for that. I told you before. Like we studied different majors.
Yeah.
Me and my brothers.
Yeah.
But still, the music was so the power of music was like
was there
more.
And I love that. Listen, I want to say thank you so much for coming in here and just really, talking to us quickly about Qanun and just your passion, and we've seen you play. Ladies and gentlemen, again with Nagham, one of the most hardworking artists we have. She's performing in a lot of places in the UAE, and inshallah performs in the world. Minjid, you are,
and also we will do something together.
We have to kind of connect together. And if you're listening to this and wondering, obviously what way you can support, Nagham actually has her music on streaming services, so you can go to Anghami, Spotify, right? Apple,
Yes,
and you have,
all
and
platforms.
when you stream that music, she gets benefit as well. She gets rewarded with that, and this is why it's important. Nagham, what's the ultimate dream here? What's the dream for Nagham Debal? The biggest dream? Is it the new Qanun? Is it
like the biggest dream to be like to deliver the Qanun to all
to the world.
whole world,
Yeah.
but really in Nagham style. It's Nagham Qanun.
Yeah,
you
Nagham
know?
Qanun.
To deliver the Qanun
The
by
butterfly
Nagham.
of Qanun. Yeah.
To deliver the Qanun by Nagham. And always to create the new things, the new level, not staying in the same level all the time.
Do you think you'll ever fall out of love from Qanun? You'll always love Qanun?
Yes.
Well, you're afraid that sometimes
bored, getting bored. I don't think so.
No, huh?
After all these years, like
You
more
love
than 25 years.
You love it.
Yes.
You love it. Where can people follow you? What's your Instagram?
My Instagram, one Nagham one, one Naghim.
Nice.
One
Nagham one.
One Nagham one. The only one.
There's only one. Nagham, thank you so much for coming through. Really appreciate you. God bless you. Please pass my regards to your lovely family because they're incredible.
My pleasure being part. Always pleasure.
Thank
to
you.
Be part of your
I know.
programs.
You always come through.
Conversation with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I love having conversations with you as well. This is our show for today. We'll catch you tomorrow on a new episode. Catch a Vibe, Pulse 95 Radio. You can watch all the episodes on YouTube. You can stream it as well on the podcast. Nagham, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much.
And God protect you. This is an important instrument. Look, see? That's how we're saying bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care of yourself. Have a good night, you guys, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Salam.